Sustained economic growth has raised Malaysia from an agriculture-based economy to one focused on manufacturing.
Malaysia is one of the world's success story of the past few decades, moving from low to middle income status.
Malaysia's economic growth has been sluggish over the past decade and is now stuck in the middle income trap.
To achieve developed country status by 2020, an economic growth of at least 6% a year will be required.
We continue to listen and challenge ourselves every day to make sure we reach developed nation status by 2020. What we hope to achieve is a higher quality of life for everyone. However, we need to pick up the pace and stay focused on big results fast. This is why we have introduced the Economic Transformation Program.
The Economic Transformation Program builds on existing policies and programs that include One Malaysia, People First, Performance Now, the new economic model, and the programs of the 10th Malaysia Plan. We as the private sector are truly committed to being part and parcel of the projects and opportunities within the Economic Transformation Program.
The ETP is focused on action and not just talk. We've developed very bold, ambitious targets based on a very bottoms-up, detailed analysis, and we're backing that up. The private sector is committing billions and billions of capital to ensure that the initiatives outlined by these 12 NKEA initiatives are going to be executed from now until 2020.
A 1,000-person workshop was convened in May 2010 that saw leaders from the private sector, research institutions, and also the government to decide on the key sectors that will form the 12 National Key Economic Areas: agriculture, business services, education, electrical and electronics, financial services, Greater KL, healthcare, oil, gas and energy, oil palm, communications, content and infrastructure, tourism, wholesale and retail. A series of labs were then established on all the 12 national key economic activities, and that ran through the period of June and July, altogether 8 weeks. More than 800 professionals participated in these projects. The work was completed. There's a lot of very stringent analysis ensuring maximum return on investments.
Out of these labs, 131 entry point projects and 60 business opportunities were identified to propel Malaysia's gross national income from the current $188 billion to almost $523 billion. Per capita income will grow from $6,700 currently to $15,000 in 2020. 3.3 million new jobs will be created. 63% of these jobs will be in the middle and high income segments compared to 43% currently.
If the government intention to create more jobs in 10 years' time, I believe that is a good opportunity.
Because you will have more graduates who can right away, after their studies, finish their studies and get a job placement.
We are made aware that of the total ETP investment required, 92% will be private investment, while 8% will be public investment. Out of that 92% private investment, 73% will be domestic direct investment, and only 27% will come from foreign direct investment. So basically it shows that all the ETPs that we are going to carry through under the NKEA labs that we have recommended, massive amount will be from the local investment.
The Economic Transformation Program will also benefit the rural community and promotes rural economy with an estimated GNI of 66 billion ringgit in 2020. It generates 323,596 jobs. Millions will benefit from the infrastructure improvement in the rural areas and also in the education initiatives.
We're not running this race alone. We're competing with a world of nations which are running and throbbing and moving their economy into full throttle. The only way Malaysia can achieve high-income economy, we do not have the luxury of time to get this. Action must begin now. We got just 9 years to achieve Vision 2020.
Yes, we will face challenges, but together we can achieve our goals. Together we will keep our promise to the nation. Together, we will commit to a better life for the man who works the fields just to put food on a family table, to the businessman who seeks new opportunities. We can come together as one to achieve the goals of our nation in the spirit of one Malaysia.